Alright, La Familia, I'm here in Puerto Rico, guys. What am I doing here in Puerto Rico? I'm on vacation. It's Christmas. Wow. They're gonna start, as soon as I start talking, they're gonna get loud over there. Bet. Watch, they're gonna go away and then I'm gonna tell y'all the message. So guys, I'm in Puerto Rico. I'm feeling grateful. I'm feeling great. But I decided to do a 2025 recap, just like some points from each month. And I'm gonna go through each month, and then as I'm speaking, I'm gonna like pop up videos or pictures of like what I'm talking about happening IRL, but I'm gonna go through like each single month. So yeah, starting in January, I was still running indoor track. I love running indoor track. Track was like a big thing for me in high school. I ran track and cross country since freshman year, and it was fun. I didn't run outdoor junior or senior year, but it was fun while it lasted. I was big into selling clothes. Selling clothes was so much fun. Like I would go to the bins every single time I could. I was still in high school, so I couldn't go all the time, but like bro, on the weekends, every time we didn't have school, I was at the bins just trying to sell clothes and just starting out on Depop. I had my first 100 Depop sales that month, and I thought about getting a tattoo that month, but I did not get a tattoo, and I still don't have a tattoo, but I definitely thought about getting one that month. In February, we had indoor track regionals. I got hurt and I did not go to states, and that's one of the biggest things I regret. Like I don't regret many things, and in my life, like in my high school experience, I regret not going to high school, like states my senior year, because I could have healed up and came back, but then I like didn't, but I got hurt, so whatever. Huge into selling clothes. I was huge into selling clothes. I got my first set of crystals, like my necklaces that I wear, and I was working a lot of odd jobs. Like I was just trying to make money everywhere I could. Like I was mowing grass, like I was literally doing everything just to make some bread. Then in March, I had my first 150 sales on Depop, and then Ethan Fry Septic Sink. That's something I wrote down, like bro, that's important to me. For anyone who's trying to get into your mind, Ethan Fry Septic Sink, tap in. I was trying to make songs, but they sucked, so I didn't post them anywhere, do anything with that, but it was fun to make them. I was still grinding, selling clothes at any time I could. I was literally, bro, grinding, like clothes has been a big thing for me, but it became more fun because I was just wearing the clothes and I was selling them, so my wardrobe was getting big, but also like I was making so much bread off of it, it was just fun for me too. So April, that's where things started to pick up, you know what I'm saying? I started vlogging for the first time, doing this. I went on a cruise, but there was like a deleted vlog because all the audio got compromised, so I just decided to like leave it, and then I'm pretty sure the entire thing got compromised and deleted, so that sucks. But I came back, it was still spring break, and then I went to the Netspend concert. Let me tell y'all, bro, Netspend has changed the way I view life. Not even in a glazed way, but I'm just saying, like, the way you can see people in the youth culture, right? They literally just do their own thing. They're independent, they have their own vision. He has his own thing, which is music, whatever. He's grinding it and people are just messing with his vision, but it's just his vision. Like if you listen to a song, I don't know, bro. So that changed my mindset on a bunch of things. And I was grinding and I was trying to hit 315 squat. Like I was in the gym almost every single day. And then I started the 555 movement. If you know what that is, if you know, you know. I was posting every single day at 5:55 p.m. a different clip of something, and it was just a huge, massive project that I did. And a lot of people don't know what I did with that, but 5:55, if you know, you know. And I started posting my first YouTube vlog in that month. Then in May, that's the month everything switched up, bro. I was in the gym every single day that month I was in the gym every single day that month. I went to the Kendrick Lamar and SZA concert, which was fire. I didn't like that as much as the Netspend concert, bro. I liked the mainstream, like it was cool, like there was more people there. It was, you know what I'm saying, the energy was a little nicer, but like bro, the little closed in concert, that's my type of little, I don't know, bro, it was fun for me. Then I started somewhat posting on TikTok. I was not doing short form content for real, but I started a little bit during that month. And then I had senior grad pictures. That was a fun ass day. There's a vlog posted, it's on my YouTube, check it out, it's funny. I started skateboarding, which was crazy because I just decided one day, I literally saw a skateboard in my garage and I was like, you know what, we're gonna start skating. Boom, learned how to do an ollie, and then I learned how to do like a couple other tricks, and then I just started skateboarding. So started posting my progress online, and that's how I started my short form content for real, was from skating. Then I had prom. There's another vlog from that on my YouTube, check it out. It was a fun time. And then I had senior lock-in, which was a lot of fun. Again, that's where we stayed in the school overnight. I was with my friends the whole night. I put that in there because that was a lot of fun for May. Then in June, this is the month things started switching up. This is the month things started switching up. We had senior breakfast. I was hyped, it was fun. We went out to a nice ass golf course, ate breakfast, it was fun. I was with my friends. I got Meta glasses that month. Guys, the reason I even bought Meta glasses was so that I could do my like the graduation, but on POV, like me shaking everyone's hands, me saying thank you, and just like so I could relive the experience. But I did not graduate, and I'll tell y'all a little bit about that in a second. But guys, I did not graduate middle school because of COVID. I did not graduate high school because of unseen circumstances, and I'm still on my path. Like it's just like, damn, things just happen. But yeah, that's why I did get meta glasses so that I could walk across the stage and like still have that memory. But I ended up in the emergency room the day before graduation, guys. I'll tell you all the story. Boom. I'm skateboarding, right? I'm with my friends. We're skateboarding. We're doing like simple tricks, right? I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything crazy because tomorrow's graduate. It was literally the day before graduation, right? We're about to go to like a little kickback the same night because, bro, we're graduated, like all the classes, everything's done. And I'm out there doing a little trick. It was literally like 5 minutes, like 2 minutes before we were about to leave. I land wrong on the arm that I already hurt that week. And guys, it just tweaked even more. I knew it was messed up. I banged my car. I drove home. I knew it was cooked. And I was in the emergency room. I'm not gonna lie, bro, this might make me a little emotional. But I was in the emergency room and all I wanted to do was graduate. I was literally asking, I asked every single doctor, I was like, bro, am I gonna be able to walk across the stage tomorrow? Am I gonna graduate? Because people had flown in to watch me graduate, like my grandparents, everybody. I was just like, damn. So I was literally like, I was going through it. They were like, you're not gonna graduate. You are absolutely not gonna be able to. I was like, just going through it. It was a time for me because things didn't make sense, and it was just like a huge switch, and I did not graduate. Like they called my name, I wasn't there. It was just, yeah, it was a time, but it was cool. Like I really, because people came to see me, and the people that came to see me, bruh, big impact. Like I appreciate every single person that came to see me. And then if you send me a text or anything, that's those people, bruh. Yeah. Then I missed beach week. I had paid to go to a couple people's and like organized to go to a couple people's houses because I was gonna vlog at every person's house. Missed the entire beach week. I was in my room, couldn't move, couldn't do anything for at least 2.5 weeks. Like I was literally stuck in the room, wake up, chill all day, like in my room, and go to sleep. Like I couldn't do any, bro. It's just the arm. Here's the what the scar's looking like, but it was just rough. It was just rough. I refocused. Then I got my medical license. If you know, you know. But that really changed my perspective on some things. But I got back into selling clothes. I got my meta glasses content, and then I started trading stocks with Top Step. For those of you who are just now hopping on funded trading and all that stuff, bro, this was like months ago, but I've been doing this for years. It's funny to see people like just now hopping on options, stocks, futures, all that. I've been doing it, but I got my first funded account in June, so that was fun. I got 300 Depop sales, and I was just focused every single day on healing my arm, staying calm, and just refocusing my nervous system on just healing my arm. Literally just like mentally moving it, but then not moving it, and it literally just got to the point where like even the doctor was like, how are you doing it? And I was just, I don't know, bro. I got good at making short form content because all I could do was literally with the meta glasses as I was thrifting with one arm. I'm like thrifting with one arm, POV, all that, bro. It was a fun era. It was a painful month. It was a interesting journey, but it was a fun time. Then everything I look at like in a fun light, because then if you look at it from a cook perspective, it's gonna be cooked. But yeah, in July, it was July 4th. That was a fun day. I got my 500th Depop sale, which was good time. My whole life at that point was selling clothes. Like, bro, I got out of my injury. I was just still in my little brace. Like, I'm trying to downplay my injury. I couldn't move my arm. I couldn't shower. I couldn't do nothing, guys. I'm telling you, like, I was just there and just there. So, yeah, I was just focused on healing my arm, sun gazing and healing my body. I was sun gazing every single day. I was doing this still in a little bit in June, but like July, I was just every single day. How can I make my arm feel the best it can feel? Cut people off, if you know, you know, and started focusing on myself. I cut everyone off that month. I was like, nah, my energy was not going out to those type of things no more. I was just fully, bro, it was here. Then I was literally making $1,500 weeks on Depop. Like those, like there was like 2 banned weeks. I can put up screenshots of the $1,500 weeks because if you put up the, bro, there's now I have to pay taxes, guys. It's just, maybe I won't even put it up, but I'll probably put some up anyway. I watched The Matrix, and that shit, Matrix, bruh, I'm telling you, bruh, that changed my perspective on a bunch of things. That was in July. I just put that down because that was yeah. August, who is calling me right now? Who is calling me? 1 second. I'm very busy. I will pick up in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm busy. All right, sorry, I'm moving on. August, I was grinding clothes. I was making $1,400 weeks. I was literally outside one day. My ID got finessed out of my entire wallet. They only took my ID. Okay, bro. So I had to go to the DMV. Guys, I got to line up in the parking lot. I'll probably pop up the video somewhere in here. I was literally getting a haircut. I gave myself a haircut before walking into the DMV to get a new ID. But I had to get a whole new ID. After the injury, literally everything switched up. I don't even know, bro. I can't even like describe it. But anyways, my arm started to feel so much better. I was packed up for college. Then, this was crazy, guys. This was a crazy day. I had a huge flash sale in the parking lot. I'll pop up a bunch of videos and I'll explain this, guys. I had the idea like 4 days before. And I was thinking, if I just bring a bunch of my clothes that I sell clothes, like I have racks of clothes, if I bring them all to the storage unit or to the Goodwill, all these people that have storage unit and shelves of clothes are gonna wanna buy the clothes. So I literally brought them in trash bags and I dumped them out on the parking lot. I literally made thousands of dollars that day. It was a fun day. Yeah, bruh, that was like days before I was leaving for college, and I just had a little flash sale. They called the cops on us. We had to quickly pack it up, but fun day, so yeah. Next, I shipped 20 plus Depop orders the day before leaving. Like, bro, it was just like Depop, clothes, money, so like during that time, yeah. Then I transferred all my clothes to Blacksburg, and then I went to college. So I literally didn't even go to college until I went to my storage unit first, and I transferred all my clothes. I didn't even take them out of the bags, but then I went to college. I moved into my dorm. I was the first person there, and then I met my roommate a couple days later. I unpacked and reopened my store a couple days later at Virginia Tech. So then now I was posting all the content about, if you are at Virginia Tech, just look at my store and I'll bring clothes back. And that was a whole time. That was a whole era. So then we had freshman week at VT. That was fun times, guys. Like, I'm telling you guys. And then I had first day of class, and first day of class was fun. I met all my peoples, and I feel like I've been locked in with the same people pretty much since the beginning of the year. But yeah, that was August, great month. Then September, I'm still grinding clothes. First football game, that was a lot of fun. First of all, I was late to the first football game. They were doing the Enter Sandman. I'm not really interested. It's not for me. I was in my dorm, and I literally hear the rockets going overhead. I look at my clock, and I'm like, bro, I literally missed the whole entrance of the game. First of all, I paid $80 for the tickets. I'm in bed, and then I missed the entrance to the game. So I'm rushing. I put on all my clothes. I'm like 20 minutes late to the game. Boom, I'm at the game. This shit is so boring. Like, it just does not interest me. I'm seeing so many drunk people out. It's just not for me, bro. I leave at halftime. It's not for me. I go back to my dorm. I do my homework, and then I go to sleep. Bro, like, I don't know, bro. That shit is just not interesting for me. Boom, everybody got Hokey Plague. If you say you didn't get Hokey Plague, you're not Iron Man, bro. Everybody got Hokey Plague that month. Wowzers month. Skating at college, locked in with my classes, bro. I was trying to grind and actually focus on my classes. That shit was hard, bro. Calculus was difficult, guys. I'm telling y'all, for not taking calculus in high school, college level calculus, them boys was speeding. He was speeding through the course. It was difficult, guys, but had to go through it. The Nose October video that I posted on I think the 29th or the 30th of September got 3+ million views, guys, and that really set me on my path to, like, this is what I should be moving towards. Then October, Nose October, one of the biggest not challenges, but biggest like things I did, and really had people like going with me and doing it with me, and it was just like a crazy thing on social media, but a fun month as well. I went out more. So guys, let me tell you about October, right? Nose October. I'm not gonna go into what that means, but I was not doing that, so I was doing something else, which was what everyone else does, which is why I don't like going to football games and stuff. So I was going out more. So it was a less locked in month. It was a more fun month. It was a more like college experience month. But for me, having both sides, I'd rather just be locked in, but it was a fun ass month, so let me go through it. Boom, I was going out more. I was a little less focused, but it was a lot more fun. I was thrifting less though. I started posting TikTok shop videos. I was really going up because I got verified, so I was making bread off the device, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Then I started an Instagram account, AC0 Risk, and that's literally, I started it in October. I'm about to hit 1,000 followers probably in the next like 2 days, 1 day. Like, bro, it's going up, and that's a fun account because people be actually joining along for challenges and like doing stuff, bro. That's a cool account. I went to football games and Center Street. I didn't even go to Center Street when I first started going to football games because I didn't go back to another one till October. I'm trying to tell y'all, I was not as fully locked in October, bro. Then AC Flicks had to return for my business project. If you know, you know. I'll probably pop up a couple of flicks of me taking pictures, but if you know, you know about AC Flicks. Fun ass times. Fall break was fun. I cooked thrifting in the hometown, but then I went back to college, and that was good times. I had to go back to the hometown, so I was in hometown for fall break. That was an extremely good time. I'm not gonna even go into that, it's too much. But then I went back to college, then I had to go back to the hometown for my surgery update, and this is when they cleared me for lifting, so that was fire. But then Nose October was complete on the 30th, and guys, I was just so proud of myself for doing that, and it was just a good journey. I can go more into detail on that if y'all want, but like, bro, yeah, that was just, it was a time. Then we had Halloween weekend. That was an absolutely great weekend. Then, wow. Then we had November, which was Fiend to Fit. That's the like challenge that I did. I was back locked in thrifting. I was actually more locked in November than I was in October, but it was a less fun month, but I was more locked in. I was in the gym every single day because I got cleared. I hadn't been able to lift for months, so I was in the gym every single day, loving it. AC Flakes was still in action. I was still taking pictures for my business class. Blacksburg started freezing, bro. It was not even funny, but Blacksburg started freezing, guys. Fried Freestyles, that's when I started like posting like the freestyles that I've been doing for months and months and months and months, but I finally started posting them, and I made a music account. Then we had Thanksgiving break, absolutely fire break. It was a long break. I'm trying to tell y'all, these college breaks are like they're so long and just like, bro, I don't know, bro. They just be chill, bro. Ain't even like the workload in college. It's less, it's harder, but it's chill. I don't know how to describe it. And then I was thrifting every single day on Thanksgiving break. December, guys, last month, I'm moving through. December is Winter Arc. Guys, I'm back in Blacksburg from Thanksgiving break. I was lifting every single day still. I haven't now because I'm in Puerto Rico, but up until this point, almost every single day. And it's difficult. Still, it does hurt, but just trying to stay in the gym and stay consistent with it is the goal. Snowball fight and the big snowstorm of Blacksburg was a lot of fun this year. That was like first semester things. Finals locked in. I took a mini tea break before finals, and I crushed my finals. And I passed all my classes with A's and B's, so for never taking calculus and the econ being completely switched. And I already took English class, but communication was a lot of fun, passed with a high A. But like I passed all my classes and with A's and B's, and I was having a good time at all times. I was making money at all times. I was locked in at all times. I was posting 20 and 30 TikToks every single day and Instagram videos every single day at all times. So it was like I didn't have to be fully, let me get all A's, and just, I could just be chill, focus on the school when it matters, take the tea breaks when they matter, and then just the rest of the time just be creative and focused and locked in on what I need to be locked in on. So boom. Then I went back home. Semester 1 in college is complete. I passed all my finals, passed all my classes. Boom, we back home. Then we went back to Blacksburg. That was, I think, like 5 days ago. And that was to get my unit transferred. There's a vlog on that, so go check that out. It's only 6 minutes long. And now we are in Puerto Rico. So guys, there's definitely so many patches and gaps in this year, but it's been a great year overall. It's been a lesson learning year, and I always look through things in like a positive light. So every bad moment that I've had, I probably even like batched it and just said it was a good moment. So like, I don't know, bro. You just gotta look at things in a positive light. Things will flow to you when they really need to, and you just need to like sit back sometimes and just enjoy the blessings that you have been given. And yeah. No way I just broke my phone because it doesn't have a... I did break my phone and it doesn't have a screen protector on it, but it's okay. That's just the sign that like that came with this vlog, and that vlog will leave a denting imprint on my life. Like, bro, I'm telling y'all everything, bro. Like, nothing can faze me at this point. But yeah, that was my 2025 recap, guys. 2026, I'm super excited for. A lot of stuff planned for. Not a lot of stuff planned. A lot of stuff will be planned. And we're gonna make it through. I love each and every one of you guys. I'm so excited about the future. That was my 2025.